Alessandro de Medici, the Black Duke of Florence. In the heart of Renaissance Italy, one man rose to power unlike any other. A man born from scandal, protected by popes and feared by nobles. Alessandro de Medici, the first Duke of Florence, and perhaps the first black ruler in modern Europe. His story is one of ambition, race, betrayal, and a bloody end. To understand Alessandro, we need to understand Florence, a powerful city-state during the Italian Renaissance, home to artists like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci. But behind the art and architecture, there was politics. And at the center of that power, the Medici family. Alessandro de Medici was born in Florence, likely the son of Pope Clement VII, born Giulio de Medici, and a servant woman of African descent. Historians believe her name was Simonetta, possibly an African slave. Though illegitimate and of mixed race, Alessandro was raised within the powerful Medici circle. He received the best education in politics, warfare, and diplomacy. But even with power, whispers about his heritage followed him. Enemies called him Il Moro, the Moor, and some saw his very existence as a threat. In 1532, with backing from his cousin the Pope and the Holy Roman Emperor Charles V, Alessandro was named the first Duke of Florence. The Republic was dead. The age of Medici rule had begun. But Florence's elite weren't happy. Alessandro wasn't just a Medici. He was young, authoritarian, and seen by many as an outsider. He ruled as if Florence were his estate. Alessandro's rule was marked by grandeur, loyalty, and paranoia. He built alliances, rewarded friends, and punished enemies. He fortified the city and surrounded himself with guards. He loved music and beauty, but his enemies claimed he was cruel, impulsive, and immoral. Whether these accusations were truth or political smear, one thing is clear. His rule was fragile. On January 6, 1537, Alessandro was invited to a private night with his cousin, Lorenzo de Medici. It was a trap. While Alessandro slept, Lorenzo drew a dagger and stabbed him repeatedly. The Duke of Florence was dead at just 26 years old. Lorenzo fled the city declaring he had slain a tyrant. But years later, he too was assassinated, likely by Medici agents. Alessandro's rule was brief but historic. He was the first hereditary ruler of Florence, and likely the first person of African descent to lead a European state in modern history. In a world of racial and political tension, Alessandro's identity made him both powerful and vulnerable. His story has become a symbol of how history treats those who don't fit the mold. Was Alessandro de Medici a tyrant or a victim? A power-hungry prince or a misunderstood pioneer? Tell us what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. More untold stories of history are coming soon.